Hey YouTube fam, this is Ken with LearningZen. Thanks for watching. As you know, animations can come in all shapes and sizes and different levels of experience and effort and time. So in this video, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to use a shape mask to animate text in Camtasia 2022. And when it comes to shape masks, this is just something that helps me understand it in this crazy head a little bit better, is I like to think of a shape mask as a window in my video. So I'm installing a window, and then I get to choose what appears in that window and when it appears. Just a weird thing that helps me understand it. So maybe that helped somebody. So anyway, what I want to do is on our timeline here, we have a video of a sunrise. Sun starts to rise there. Cool. Maybe this is the beginning of one of your videos and you want to make a title. Or maybe this is the beginning of an educational video and it's going to be a title. Or maybe it's just a way to add something else to your videos, is animating text. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go to the left-hand side on the tool menu, and I'm going to click on annotations. And I'm just going to come down here and grab just this plain text, drag it right down onto track 2 on my timeline. Bring this in a little bit and drag it to the end. And now I'm going to stylize my text. So I just want this to say sunrise. I want it to be all capital. And then we'll start working on the sizing. Again, if you want this to be a title, you want it to be a little bit larger. So let me go up here to view and click on my canvas snapping. Let me find the middle here. Okay, so there's the middle point. What I want to do is I want to bring this down a little bit because I kind of want it to be here just above the ground, kind of maybe floating a little bit. And then with my text, I'm going to choose the elephant font. I think that'll work well. I know you're around here somewhere. There we are. And then I'm going to increase the size. That looks good there. All right. So now I have my text. And what I want to do is, what I like to do is position my text where I want it to appear. So this looks good. Maybe I'll move it over just a little bit and up. Okay, so that looks good to me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply that shape mask. So again, in annotations on your left in your toolbar, now you're going to select shapes. And I'm just going to grab this white box here. You can grab any shape you want, as we did in the video for creating a talking head. And you can make that any shape you want. Just realize that that will be the shape of your window. Think of it that way. All right, so I have my shape. I'm going to bring it over top of my text. Now I'm going to cover my text up with my shape. I'm going to come over here and bring down on the right-hand side in the properties, I'm going to bring down the opacity so that I can see through. And I want to give this a little bit room to breathe. Again, now I'm going to go back over to view and turn off my canvas snapping so I have a little bit more control. I'm going to make this a little bit larger. I want to give the letters some room to breathe. I don't want it to look smashed up. Okay. That looks good. Let me bring my opacity back up to 100%. Now the magic trick. We're going to go back to the left-hand side on the tool menu, Visual Effects, scroll down, grab the Media Mat, and drag it right down onto that shape. And there's your window. And now we're going to animate, right? We said animated text. So now we will go to animations, click on animations. I'm going to grab a custom animation. I'm going to apply it to the text, and I'll just drag it out to where I want it to go. Now, since that is the final position of where I want the text to be, what I want to do with the animation is go back to the beginning of the animation and make my changes there. If I click on this sunrise, you'll see that it just affected the shape, right? Because we have that media mat on. So what you want to do is disable the track. You just click on the little eyeball looking thing there, disable track. Now we can click on our text, drag it down. And you just have to drag it out of the window. You don't have to drag it all the way off of the screen. So we'll leave it there, turn this back on, let it play, and see what we have. And there you go. And you can adjust this so that it comes up. Maybe you want it to match the rising of the sun. You can make adjustments there like that. If you wanted it to, you could have it come in from the left, the right, the top. And you can do different things with that. In addition to that, you want to apply a behavior to it? Sure. Let's do jump and fall. Since we already have an animation set up here, I'm going to turn off. I'm going to have it do nothing on the way in. During, I'll let it jump. And then out, I'll say, I don't want to do anything either. Okay, so if we run that, it'll come in, start to jump. And if you are going to use a behavior, as you can see, just make sure that your window is big enough that when it does the animation, it stays in the window. You can see here some of it was getting cut off when it would, do its animation. So there you have it, how to animate text using a shape mask in Camtasia. If you like this video or any of the videos on our channel, why don't you go and give us a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, let you know when we come out with new videos. Until next time, remember, laugh more and learn more. See ya. If you happen to like this video or any of the videos on our channel, if you happen to like this video or any of the videos on our If you happen to like this video or any of the videos on our channel, why don't you go ahead and give us a like, hit that notification bell,